Good morning students, welcome to computer online class. Yesterday I have told you shortcut using shortcut keys. With the help of these shortcuts, it gives commands to the computer and it does your work faster without the use of mouse. The rest three parts I am going to tell today. The next one is application key. In the keyboard, if you press on application key, it will help you to display the commands related to the selection in a program. Like for example, suppose in a mouse when we do right click, it will open lot of options like cut, copy, save, rename, new. How the option in right click we are doing, how many options are coming. Similarly, if we press application key, it opens the commands related to selection in a program. The next is control plus home. When we press control along with home button, then what it will do, it will show you the top of the document. It will make you to take, the cursor will go to the top of the document. It will move from top to of the document. Suppose this is suppose if you have written something, this is a document, and suppose if you have come here, the cursor is here, and if you press Ctrl plus home, this cursor will come, it will move to the top of the document. Same, if you press Ctrl plus N, if you are here, it will move to the bottom of your document. So these are the shortcut keys. With the help of this shortcut, you can give commands to the computer and it will help you faster with the help of, without the use of mouse, you can use this key. That is application key, Ctrl plus home and Ctrl plus N. Application key, it will help you to display the selection like a programs. A lot of menu of commands will be open, and Ctrl plus home, it will move to the top of the document, and Ctrl plus N, it will move bottom of your document. Now, let us read some more input devices. Already, I have told you about the printer. So, here, even keyboard. Now, here, some more input device like your mouse. Mouse is an input device. It is also known as your pointing device. A mouse has how many buttons? In some it may have 2 or 3 or 2 buttons, left button, right button, and the middle one is your scroll button. It also helps you to select and drag. It is used for the purpose of clicking. You can select and open files, folders on a computer by clicking on this mouse button. The next input device is joystick. A joystick is also a pointing device. This one is also a pointing device or an input device. It can be moved at different angles to change the direction of the device it is controlling. With the help of this joystick, in a computer, you can do the control, you can move the direction from here to here. How in mouse, we are taking the cursor from top to bottom, bringing left to right. Similarly, you can move the direction of the device. Mostly people use this joysticks for playing games. A joystick has many buttons which can be used to give input to the computer. It also has many buttons which helps to give input to the computer. The next one is light pen. Light pen is also a pointing device. A light pen is a pointing device like a van. It can be used to choose a menu option. How we are using? We are going to file menu. We are clicking. Some options are coming. How we are choosing a pointing device? With the help of light pen. It helps you to choose the menu option. Instead of mouse, take the mouse pointer near the file and click. Instead of that, we can use this light pen. It's like a pen. The pen can also be used directly on the screen to make drawings or graphics. See, suppose you think this is a light pen. So this light pen, suppose this is your monitor. Directly you can go and click here, you can click here, or you can do some graphic or anything. It can be used in a place of mouse, but it is much more costly. It is mainly used by engineers, architects and designers. And the first light pen was used around 1957. When in the mouse we are doing click, drag and using how to open or selecting any menu. So with the help of light pen, directly you can click and you can select the menu. And it's also known as a pointing device. The next one is barcode reader. It is also a pointing device. Barcode reader. This is an input device that can read barcodes. See, suppose sometimes when you bring something from the shop, you might have seen some barcode in the label when it is packed. Like this, thick and thin lines will be there in the packing, and this barcode reader will help you to read the barcode here. A barcode is a pattern of thick and thin lines that is printed on the packing of things that you buy at a shop. A barcode reader has a light source and a lens. It reads what is there on the barcode and sends the information to the computer. In the barcode, you can see in your textbook, the diagram has been given. You can select, the light rays will come. Suppose in the packing, this is a thick line. And suppose you think this is a barcode. When you do here, the light rays will go and read the information, what is written in the barcode, and it will send the information to the computer. Hope students, you have understood what is mouse, what is joystick, what is light pen and what is barcode reader. These all are input device. They all are known as your pointing device also. We have more one device, that is scanner. In my next class, I will tell you about the scanner. There are how many types of scanner, what are the different scanner, how they are used. Hope so you have understood what I have told you. Read at home, practice, and thank you students for listening my online class.